Shit's like instantaneous on YouTube. Mm. Sorry, give me just a moment. There we go. Ended up going live just as soon as I found like one of my fingernails was just like jutting out. I was like, don't really want to deal with that. By the way, I couldn't have possibly have anything right now. No. We got. Did it upload my? I think I want to go back just real quick because I don't think it uploaded my. I don't think it loaded on my profile. No. Okay, so I guess it did. All right. Hello, hello. All right, I just wanted to make sure because I'm like, it didn't feel like it, but. I think because of like the trophy room and everything, it didn't have the what I would consider to be the correct user and stuff. That's all right. We don't got anything yet anyway. The man's alive. Yes, I am. What a week it's been the last several days. Especially put 1,700 miles on my car in a 4-day period. This looks like an old WWE game. It technically, well, I was going to say it's not an old WWE game, but it is College Hoops, but it's the PS2 version. I've had some issues with the PS3 version. And I also thought a lot of people play the PS3 version. PS2 version does play a bit worse, but you do have probably, I would say, a lot more that you can do as far as like modifying stuff. So, but you know, general recruiting and everything else ends up being pretty similar. I think I checked this out, and I gotta take off the. Whoop, that's the wrong. I can't do that. I gotta do that. I gotta take off the. I'm gonna take off the texture replacements just so I can see just how far behind I am. I've already done the home visits and the campus tour, so I'm probably not getting him. So I'm wondering if I should just back out now. I'm thinking I will. We'll just back out now because I think we're done with them. So we'll remove them. And how far behind are we on that? We still have a home visit and a campus tour. So we can maybe change that. And then I think everybody else, like, we're well ahead here on the FGCU thing. So I think we can still maneuver everything else here. Is there somebody... Ooh, I'm going to have to figure out who's going to get my scholarship, though. Shooting guard. So we've got, like, some shooting guards that we've already given scholarships to. Small forward. We probably should do another small forward. Let me see here. I mean, we could do more. Oh, man. I mean, I guess I could change... Because, like, the small forward there, we could probably change him to power forward at 6'10", probably even center. 6'6" shooting guard, you can move him to small forward. Have I already given him? Yeah. 6'5", 5, small forward. That could almost be a shooting guard too. Let me see. We still have one scholarship. I mean, I guess for like the best possible recruit, we probably should. Let me make sure as far as like my non-world recruits. Okay. We'll at least get this figured out. Okay. So then here is where I'm going to have the issues because we got 3 guys. Let me see here. There's 1, there's a 2, there's a 3. These guys have already got their scholarships, so we can go talk to them. And just fire off some emails while we're at it. And then which one of these guys do we want? 6'4", 207. He's ranked. He's like 104 shooting guard. We're looking at a small forward. That's a good probability. I mean, I could still work with this. I could still just deal with all of them because I think I still have enough points right now. I can at least talk to them all and not have to worry. Let's fire off some emails. And at some point, I'll figure out who I'm going to send the official. Because none of them are going to sign the scholarship right now anyway. Like, none of them are going to accept it. So I shouldn't be too worried right now. But we got that figured out. And we got Princeton, who... Well, one downside of having the dark thing there, you can't really see the bars, but you can still see the numbers, and we're 4 points higher than Princeton. All right. Yeah, we're facing a lot of people on our level right now. Like, Wake Forest is only a couple above us. Canisius is 1 below us. So, yeah, we got at least that, and we're at home. Why is it not? Okay. I was worried for a second. I'm like, why is it not putting on my deal here? Ooh. Whoops. Don't. What did I have it? I think I had it all conference originally. Should I try All American? I think I can maybe bump it up to All American. I think we're at that point. Do I run slow? I usually run slow, I would imagine. Home playbook. Is there like any flex motion? I guess motion's probably the way to go. But hey, we'll actually be at home because I think this was one that was already put in the game. Like this is one that was already on our schedule, so it won't glitch out and send us to Albany. So that's good. We'll actually be at home for once.
Welcome, NCAA basketball fans. We're here in South Carolina. We've got
I should change some of the. I mean, while I'm here, I'm probably gonna be here for several seasons. I should update some of the. Should update some of the little banners and stuff around the. Around the deal here. I always love when it's all zoomed in, so you see the really low poly crowd.
The Princeton head coach is getting his players geared up on the other bench.
All right, I'm not gonna worry about all that. Come on! Damn. All right, let's see if I can remember how to play this, because the one downside about playing like several different basketball games is I end up forgetting a lot of the. Oh, there you go. I end up forgetting a lot of the basic buttons. because everything's just a little bit different. Oh, going back to 2K13, yeah.
Number 21.
And see, between all the stuff that I'm doing, I'm dealing with 2K14, 2K25, and college hoops. So, yeah, it's a whole thing.
Dumps it off.
Oh, how do I back down into the paint? Oh, we'll just do that.
Goes in.
Damn it.
Number 22.
All right.
Collected
Oh.
inside. Number 21. Read that.
Oh,
Picked it off.
I don't know what it is with the under the hoop shooting in this particular game. Not even the PS3 version. I mean, PS3 version has its own little things. Thought you'd be on that PES 2021 grind. I thought so too, but I really kind of as far as like PES was concerned, I started getting more into 17, and that's what I started liking. Even though like I was able to get some more mods and stuff, I think to work for 21, it was like, I really like how 17 plays in comparison. And then I more or less got more into FIFA 16 just because it became so much more like, I guess, easy to mod. Oh, all right, get all fancy with it. So, yeah, I didn't completely abandon PES. I'm just not really doing much with it right now other than, you know, some games and all that. Figuring out which teams you can actually modify. You know what game? I also played a more off-the-wall soccer game, an older one, funny enough, on the PS2. Because I'd seen some stuff about it and I'd never played it before. It was World Tour Soccer 2006, which I think is also when it's in Europe is This Is Football. So it's mostly known as This Is Football, I think, because no one really knows World Tour Soccer, but I think most people know This Is Football. It feels very wild as far as just how much, like how many teams and leagues are in that game, even if they're technically not licensed. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Grabs the rock. The Spartans bring it up the court. They're 3 for 8 from the field. Dish inside. Goes up the backboard.
There you go. We're just killing it right now. Is it X that has the... Yeah, X has the rebound. I couldn't remember which one was the... I'm so used to Y being the rebounding button.
Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, who has some info for us.
Well, guys,
there you go.
the game, I had a chance to talk with the head coach. He told me he was looking
I think Big Man's been having a healthy amount of points here.
We'll see what indication he gets today.
Thanks, Tracy.
This works out very well too with the Iowa teams doing as well as they've done so far. Especially Iowa actually, the Hawkeyes actually making the Elite Eight. Even if they're not like, even if I'm more of a Cyclones fan, like I think it just tends to be an Iowa thing, usually. Sometimes where people are like, well, you know, if any Iowa team's doing well, then that's pretty good. I'm used to sitting and watching the replays because I do that for 2K25 so that I could actually have that for my my YouTube stuff. Oh.
Number 22 gets called for the reach, and that's his first foul. Dumps it off.
Oh. That's, yeah, a lot of traffic. That's not too bad. We're still up by 7.
12 and a half minutes left in the half.
Trying to remember if it's L2 that's the double team button. I think it is. Maybe it's L1. I think it might be L1. Yeah, L1's the double team button. It seems to be doing okay right now.
Well, you can't fault him for taking that shot. The defense shouldn't be giving him such an open look. Pass, top of the key. Finishes in.
There we go.
Princeton will take its first timeout.
What do we got for stats right now? Leaders. Number 23. I think that's our center. I should put names. I think even in the middle of a legacy, you could still like change their name if you want. I think.
Princeton with the ball, and it's a 9-point game.
Slap it out. Whoops.
Dumps it off. Number 4 passes to the left block. The Tigers.
Wow, I thought that was going to be a foul for sure. There we go. There we go. Oh.
The Tigers
All right.
touched it last,
I'll take it.
before it went out of bounds.
I'll take it.
From inside,
That was a...
hits right rim and doesn't fall.
It gets weird sometimes with the quick release stuff. Oh, that's... Yep.
The lay-in was
That's all right. We still got a healthy lead right now. I'm not too worried.
Maybe they're saving their energy for the offensive end.
Yep.
Tries to post him up.
Oh. I was able to kind of do a post move there. Okay. I just had to figure out the right button combo and then not screw it up and then post myself right back in front of him. It worked, but look at that. I actually managed a post move. So I did figure it out. No. Don't just come inside like that. No.
Number 30.
Oh, my Lord. Did he just do that to me?
Down. Puts it up. Number 4.
No.
Nails the miss. Dumps it off. Number 4 passes it to the right block.
It really feels like however they coded this is like every time you go to steal, it's kind of like a crapshoot. Like it'll do the animation and you'll either you'll either have nothing, sometimes you'll have a foul, sometimes you'll get a steal.
Nice look to find the open man on the perimeter.
But it's not exactly like based on hit boxes for the hands or anything.
By 6.
Yeah, let me try this again.
Number 14.
What if I go like that, and then? He's killing it for us. We got to have a big man. I'm very sad that the center, the 7-1 center that we're trying to get is pretty much lost at this point because I really want a 7-1 center for this team. I really want just a big boy to throw a body in there.
Takes it up court. Under 10 minutes left in the half.
Oh. Let's do it again. Make him beat him. Oh, screwed.
Before it headed out of bounds.
That's my fault.
The Tigers will bring in some players from off the bench.
That's all right. We still got an 8-point lead. That's not bad. Once again, him saying man-to-man in this game somehow even more unhinged than
Number 10 passes it
in the PS3 version of 2K8. Don't try it. Oh, we just gonna run the clock out? We just gonna do this? No? Okay.
The shot clock's winding down from deep.
No.
Bounces off the left rim and out. The Spartans.
Oh, get in there.
leading
Oh,
18-10.
that ain't going to make it. Nope.
On the jumper by number 21. Princeton carries it up. They're 4 for 12 from the field.
Man, I did have my games for my week 3 for undercard, and I'm excited to do it because Jesus, did my big men in that third game just have just a barn burner of a game. Oh, come on. There had to have been enough contact to make that happen. Come on. Come on.
About 8.5 minutes left in the half. Number 10 passes to the wing.
Ow.
Carried by number 35.
Yeah, I want to change some of these banners and stuff, make them a little bit more updated. There's some extra nonsense on there. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got.
Number 14 backs in.
Oh, he fought his way through a little bit. Too many people. I don't know why I thought he was actually going to fight his way through it. Too many people for that.
Dumps it off.
I'm gonna keep down here. Guard the paint.
Pass down low.
Almost worked. I wonder if I would have gotten that if I was still him. I'm not doing much right now. Ah. All right. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, this past weekend it was a long weekend. Lot of driving. Through the middle of freaking nowhere, man.
Number 23 bounces it to the left corner.
There is not a lot. There's not a lot in the Midwest.
From the floor. In the key. Number 21 pulls it in. The Spartans bring the ball up. Just over 7 minutes left in the half. The drop step. Shoots from the post. Number 21 snatches the offensive rebound.
There you go.
Hammered. And he will go to the
So there is fouls.
Too much contact there, Vern. You're not going to get away with it if you affect the shot that much.
That was early. Still worked.
Number 44 to make his first stand off the bench. The Tigers will bring a few more starters back in.
That was early, yeah. I think that was even earlier. I don't know why. I knew what his cadence was going to be, and still just let that happen. Where's our point? Why is our shooting guard all the way down there? No, move off of him. Move off of him. I got him.
Behind the arc. Missed.
The defense was up to the challenge on that shot.
All right, what do we got? We've not done too much with our.
Number 10.
We've done a lot of paint
Nice job.
points right now. But then again, our shooters haven't done a whole hell of a lot when I have thrown it to them. Yeah, I'm kind of excited for Iowa State. Iowa State this year actually looks like they're going to do probably pretty well. I don't know if they'll win, but
Bring it up. They're 6 for 17 from the floor.
no. Get on back. I was always kind of worried, and especially those first couple years after Fred Hoiberg left for Chicago, that Iowa State was going to be bad at both basketball and football. And I can't remember. I think Iowa State, I think they were okay in football this year. I don't remember them being... Oh, no, they were good. They were good. They're going to be bad. That's what it is. They're going to be terrible after this next year.
Number 21 backs him down.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Lobs it to the middle. To the rack.
Ah, never gets it in.
He got hit pretty hard on that shot. We'll see if he
Oh, my God. There we go.
The Tigers
I actually, when I was in Dallas this past weekend, went to a Mavs game, a Mavericks game. And, I know the Mavericks are not good. I think they're probably one of the worst teams in the NBA right now, but I'd forgotten kind of because the last time I went to an NBA game was like 2015. So there's like a certain, like that was like kind of when
they lead by 2.
the Curry invasion was kind of happening, and not everyone was shooting threes quite yet, but it was definitely getting there. Oh my God, he Kwame'd it.
Princeton brings it up. They can even the score with a bucket.
God damn it.
To tie it up, number 44 rips it down. Quick defensive reaction changed the trajectory.
That's what great defenses do. Contest every shot.
Is it? Nope. All right. I gotta say, they're very on the ball in comparison to. Oh, there you go. They're very on the ball in comparison for pick and rolls. Like they're very. It's kind of funny just how. It's kind of funny how I think with the limitations of the PS2 allows the people to be a lot more responsive to pick and roll button presses as compared to even like 2K25. Because if there's anything I like to do in any of the 2K NBA 2Ks, it's generally hit pick and rolls, and even in like college hoops PS3 I do that. And so yeah, I do get a pretty good idea of how responsive the pick and rolls are, and it's kind of funny just how much quicker they seem to be as far as because they wanted everything to be like some sort of like realistic movement type deal, and so people just end up really kind of shuffling over. It's like modern NBA. That's what I noticed when I watched an NBA game. Is a lot of shuffling. A lot of times where it was like, oh well, yeah, like you could see where they've like already given up on the play. Where it's like, oh, they've definitely given up on the play. All right.
Pass, high post. Shoots it. Makes it from 19.
There you go. I think that was a long 2. That was just in front, I think. Can't see from there, but I'm pretty sure it was a long 2. I think that was the second one that was almost a 3, but not quite a 3.
66% from three-point range.
Ah. Come on. Come on. Come up. No. Okay.
Lobs it to the baseline. Number 35.
Hey, there you go.
The Spartans take it up court. They're in front, 28-20.
Oh, damn it. I thought he had it.
Was the last to get a piece of it before it
Oh.
Thank you. They switched the D from zone to. Wait a minute.
Dumps it off. Number 22.
I don't know why he has a soundbite of how they switched, because we haven't switched our defense yet. It's been working pretty okay right now, all things considered.
High post.
Ah.
Number 14 gets called for the reach, and that's his first foul.
I was waiting for it.
Number 4.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Number 3 picked off that pass for his second steal of the contest.
There you go. Come on. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What a terrible shot. It looked like he had enough bars for it. He didn't even get close, really. I can't even call that close.
Uses the crossover.
No. Just get it. Just get the ball out of his hands. Don't let him try some nonsense. There you go.
Number 44 anticipated the pass and cut it off.
No.
Number 3 passes down low with the drop step.
There you go. Ah.
Number 30 was right there and stuffed.
Feel like there should be maybe more fouls. I don't know.
2:02 left in the first half. Number 24 passes it to the high post. Number 35.
As long as we keep the big guy kind of roaming the paint here, trying not to do so, they won't do a lot of nonsense. Nope. Oh my God.
The Spartans will make some mass substitutions here.
Damn, we're just changing out everybody.
21 is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Number 4 is back in the game after a short rest. The Spartans
There we go.
bring it up. A
There we go.
7-point spread. Backs down. Number 11 bounces it.
There you go. Come on. Oh my God. I always hate just how these inside shots never seem to work. Oh my God. Oh my God. I hate it. That happens like once a game in this game. I feel like maybe I need to turn up like some sliders on, because I don't think I got any sliders going on right now. Oh, there are some sliders. Okay. Why is the inside range not working out so well? I'm going to move that up just a hair because that 40 is just not.
Number 4 backs him down. Releases from 6 feet. Gets it to go.
Yeah, we got it.
The Spartans take it up court. 58 seconds left in the first half.
There should at least be a little bit more contact. That I can't say too much about that, but I feel like there's been enough contact to make a few more fouls than there actually have been in this game.
Number 21 lobs it inside. Number 24 passes it to the right block.
What in the hell was that?
By number 4. Carolina brings it
Okay.
up. They can
Okay.
play for 1. Number 24 tries to back down from the right block.
No. Okay. You're fine. He's open. There you go. I was like, he's open enough. He has to be able to make that.
Rip down the offensive board and finish the play.
Jesus.
It's hustle. Princeton takes it up court. They're behind by 5.
Yep.
Number 24 dumps it to the middle. Number 11 grabs the rebound inside. Got it off. Doesn't get it.
I just realized the game seems to be moving at like maybe 80 to 85% of like real time. That's why it feels like it's going a bit longer than it actually is. I wonder if moving it to... I didn't think it was going to do that immediately. I wonder if moving it up to normal is going to change that.
Number 23 inbounds it to start the second half. Let's send it
Yeah,
down.
I just realized that it was moving like maybe 20% slower than real time. Oh my God. I don't ever get sometimes the... I mean, this... I guess it happens in real life, but this much?
Thank you, Tracy. Dumps it off. Picked off by number 23.
There you go.
Number 23 sank the basket.
There you go.
Gets a trip to the line for one more.
And one with a dunk. And he actually managed to hang on to it this time. There you go. That felt good. That felt like it was going to go. I don't know what number 23's got for stats right now. Good Lord. All right.
Where's the D?
Just a bad
I don't know. Where is the D?
Tries to back him in. Spins
There you
the
go.
ball.
No!
Number 23 has it.
No! Come on! For God's sakes!
Number 4.
One player gets a double-double. We're already at that point where somebody's scored double-digit points and gotten double-digit rebounds. And you know that the double-digit rebounds are all like
South Carolina.
Angel Reese me-bounds that are happening here too. We're not getting like the oh boy.
The inbound pass. Number 14. Skies for the rebound. South Carolina carries it up.
These are not what I would like to consider good rebounds. There you go.
To the bucket.
Oh my God. I swear. This is, I don't know why it seems like these guys cannot finish for the life of me. Put a gun to their head and tell them to finish a layup or a second chance bucket underneath the hoop. They cannot do it. Nope, they're not going to get there.
Princeton was the last to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds.
There we go. Oh, okay. You got it this time? There you go.
Last lay-in was good by number 23.
Had to pull up on 2K14. I'll be fine.
Number 21 brings it up the floor. He's got 4 assists.
2K25 has its issues too, but I also put a lot of that to just my own inability to hit green shots in general. I don't know what it is. The older games, I can green it. I can't green the new games, which sucks because now so much of playing the new games is green or miss. And if I can't goddamn green anything, what's the point of me playing it?
The layup was finished by number 21.
That was as easy as they come, Vern, and he finished it off beautifully.
Backs in.
There you go. There you go. Oh, man, I swear. I feel like that should be more successful than it's been. Ooh, he's getting hot. Oh. Oh, all right. It's fine. It's fine. Just calm it down. Calm it down. All right. Let's see how pick and roll does here. Yep.
Number 14 backs down.
There you go. Just got up underneath. Oh my Lord. Really? Like that was about exactly where we needed him to be. Like up and underneath him like that. That is an easy bucket in just about any freaking 2K game. It is an easy inside 2 points right there. How?
Number 10 dumps it inside.
Sure, he makes that in traffic amongst like 3 people. I swear to God, some of the ones that we have missed in this game, and then he makes that in traffic with like 3 of the Princeton guys around him. Holy crap. Really?
Number 4 bounces it to the high post from deep. Number 14 reels it in.
They got away with a blown assignment on defense. That was a pretty open look.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Hits the layup.
Hey, Uwu, how's it going? I'm just losing my mind on a college basketball game.
100% for the game.
Oh, you suck. Come on.
Pass, top of the key.
Come on. No. Nope. All right.
Number 14 gets the rebound.
Has he got it? No, he doesn't got it.
Under 12 minutes left in
Let's
the
set up a
second half.
pick. Come here. Sit. Throw the pick. Oh, my Lord. Make it. Just at least make the shot. Oh, my God. I hate you. How? You were underneath the goddamn hoop. How the did you miss that shit?
The nice reverse layup was made by number 35.
I'm generally doing okay.
Goodness, so graceful. Gorgeous move.
When my center is not completely blowing all the inside shots in the world. All the inside shots in the world. Should not be happening. There you go. There you go. You got it. You got it. Hey, look at that. We can score some three-pointers. That's fine. We can actually score at range. That'll work. I'll take it.
The Tigers take it up court. They're 16.
We should be doing a little bit better. At least a little bit better. Oh, boy. There we go.
Went after that rebound hard.
Yep. Let's fight through it. All right. Game can't be completely to blame on that one. That was me just being overly aggressive and thinking I can just fight through the defense. That's not what happened. Jesus. Where's our shooters? Why did our school not have shooters? That came out wrong.
We'll bring in some players from off the bench. Number 3.
All right. You there? You there? All right, he's there. No, well, he's got help defense. There, just put it in. Put it in. Thank you. Good Lord. The amount of times they have missed directly underneath the hoop is infuriating. I know we're like one of the worst teams in the nation, and I'm trying to do something about that, but please make some shots. What are you... Okay, just blow your defensive assignment. That works too. Just blow your assignment. All right, what do we got? What do we got? All right, big man, you think you can do it this time? You think you got it? You think you got it? I think he's got it. I think he's got it. Gets up underneath. Okay. And it was a loose ball foul? Jesus.
They'll try to retake the lead.
All right. Yeah, I got to remember, what is it, like 8 p.m., like 9 Eastern, 8 Central tomorrow is the Iowa State game. Might actually make the Elite. I don't remember the last time Iowa State actually made the Elite 8, or if we have. If we've just, like, topped out at Sweet 16. That might be... You got this. You got this. No, you don't. Of course you don't. I gotta stop giving him so many shots. I gotta maybe trust my guards a little bit. This isn't working out. He was doing so well. They were, oh my Lord. Yeah, just don't let him just drive in there. Don't let him just drive in there. Oh Christ. Where's his man, by the way? It can't be my center that was supposed to be on him. Come on. Set it. There you go. All right. That didn't work out too well, but there you go. You opened him up. Ah.
Corrals the miss inside.
They'll probably give him that shot all day if he wants it, Vern.
Don't let him get anything just yet. No, hold on. Don't get excited. Where's big man? Big man, stay in the paint. I could feel like they're about to blow by our defense. No.
Number 10.
Uh-huh. There you go. All right. That worked. Took forever, but it worked.
His team really needs him to hit that.
Pass, right wing.
All right. Get here. Set the pick. Oh my God almighty. Okay.
Number 10 beats it down low to end their drought.
Sure, it worked. I guess it'll work.
Tigers call time.
Defense. We need to focus on defense here. This game's too close.
Hasn't had a good game so far, and he's going to sit down for a while. The Tigers will get a few more starters back into the game.
All right.
Number 21 brings it up court. He's 4 for 6 from the floor.
There we go. I was trying to change something up here. Nope. Force him to do something. I think that's the issue here. Yeah, we got to make him do. Okay, I mean that's not helpful, but at least they're not taking 35 seconds to do it. No.
Dumps it off.
Get in there.
Backs him down.
Oh my, what in the hell was that? Why did he dip directly underneath the hoop for that?
Just a little
I don't even want to know why he did that.
glides in, flips it in for
I don't understand sometimes. I don't understand this game sometimes. Like I had my own, which is funny because this version, the PS2 version of this game has a whole unique set of issues that the PS3 version also has its own issues, but it's it's just a whole different set of issues. And it's crazy.
number 4.
I did not say to reach in. Who was I? I was 23. That was 23. I didn't say to reach in. I did hit the button to double team because he was backing down in, but I didn't say to reach in.
Takes a 3.
Damn.
Front iron and bounces in. Number 23.
We got-
brings
what do
it
we
up.
got?
He's shooting 56% for the game.
All right. Set. Oh my lord. Just set the. Okay. Just.
Dumps it off.
Can you set it this time?
Uses the crossover. From deep.
I think that's still enough space, I guess.
Right rim and doesn't.
Jesus.
Princeton carries it up. They still hold a narrow lead.
The steals in this game. Well, as I say that as I decide to swipe at the ball and it doesn't work.
Are going to make some substitutions. The Tigers are making substitutions.
And we're still down by 3. We've got 9 more steals in the game than them, and we still haven't been able to convert that into points. That's not great.
Fires from 11 feet out. Doesn't go.
Because we've had probably at least 3 of those times where we probably should have gotten some second chance, some sort of points out of it, but it just we get this. We get that.
Carry it up. They're 8 for 12 from downtown. Goes to the crossover. The layup was dropped.
Christ.
Right for 34. The defense
It's fine. We're only down by 5. I say as we were
Step back over the
as we were up at some point. We were up. We had such a strong start to the game, and I think I'm just having a fit now. I'm not. There you go. There you go.
That's his 3rd steal so far.
What was he doing?
The Tigers with the ball.
What in the hell was he doing?
Gently
Oh my lord. Okay.
the Spartans will take
I still want to talk defense. I still want defense to be a thing.
South Carolina brings it up under 5 minutes left in the second half. Tries to post him up.
All right, we're gonna post. Oh lord. Okay. I don't have anyone really to blame but myself on that one because that wasn't even. That was just all me
Number 24 swings it
picking
to the left
terrible
side.
timing.
Number 24 passes it to the outside.
They're making everything. They are making everything now. They cannot stop making shots.
Number 44 passes to the top of the key.
All right.
Nailed from 3-point range. by number
We might be able to make some shots here. I don't think I've taken a lot of long range shots. Maybe we got to start doing some some curry ball. I think that's how it's going to be.
Number 34 feeds it inside. He's doubled up. Pass down low.
I'm gonna let him take care of it. Yep. Grab the. Okay. Why did he? It was on its way out. I don't know why he was afraid of goaltending there. Come on, big man. Set it up. There you go. There you go. Drop it to 4. All right, we're still in this. We are still in this. Things were getting messy there for a second, but all right. 2 straight threes will sort it out nicely. Jesus, how the hell? There you go. Nope.
They're trailing by 7.
Ah, dude, so much contact that I swear to God, and even the PS3 version of College Hoops would call a foul. It's crazy. That's not what I meant to do. I hit the button to icon pass, and then that happened. I must have let go or something. Or it went away quicker than I thought. Oh my God! All right, I think we're hosed at this point. Jesus, they just kind of refuse to. Come on, put it in. Man, they make what is this? Where I swear to God, our guys don't make anything. The shooting percentage. I want to know what does this look like right now? 37.3 compared to their 54.2. Now, I will take blame on a chunk of these shots because it really is a lot of times just my play, but not all the time. Not all the time. And there's been way too many times I felt like that they have not put the ball in the hoop in a way that I feel like they should. Jesus Christ, they make everything. I say that defense, does defense matter in the second half? Does defense even freaking matter? There you go. Oh my God. I don't even think defense matters sometimes. Yep, this game's pretty much toast. God damn. Oh, man, I don't know why. Of course, he got it. All right. I probably should try to shoot more. 10 for 14. 10 from 14. There's been a lot of shots that I swear should not be going down the way that it's been going down. There has been a lot.
Pass, top of the key. Number 3 picked off that pass for his 3rd steal so far.
And of course, he's going to miss at the inopportune time. See that the fact that they've been able to make those shots easy peasy, and we haven't, is ridiculous to me. Because I swear we'll have that same shot and it'll go like that. And I guess there's a little bit of traffic, but not really. So I'm perturbed by that. Okay, yeah. Why even actually make the shots?
Princeton with the ball. They should slow it down and use some clock.
Here, we'll try to go for a steal. If we get a steal, we get a steal. I don't even know. I don't even know, man. They're just making everything under the sun. They're making everything under the sun. Yeah, I don't even. Is there a? Yeah, we'll just sim. Oh man, see, I've actually gotten some stuff. I'll get the points, but Jesus, I feel like there's been some like I turned it up and that's fine, but like the game being a little bit harder, but I feel like it's just being unrealistic with its I feel like it's just been very unrealistic with its a lot of stuff here, shooting and all that jazz. Like it's just not been what I feel like it's supposed to be.
Number 10 gets the reach-in call, and that's his first foul.
just keep reaching in. At this point, we've lost. Man, we started off so hot too. We started off so freaking well. They make so much shit. It's absolutely insane to me how much they've made.
That's the end of the game.
It is actually crazy to me because like I feel like there's not as much like I could definitely take blame for a chunk of the look. Our best player only shot 50%. Other guy shot 11 for 15. I don't even know, but like 37.5 compared to 55.6 is ridiculous for some of the shots that we took compared to some of the shots that they made. The amount of 3-pointers that they made was ridiculous. Like I cannot deal with just how many shots they put down. Inexplicably too. They are not a good team, and they just, I don't know what it is. They just had all the best 3-point shooters in the nation, I guess. Am I able to look at their abilities? Yeah. Let me look at this. Let me look at their 6 for 7 3-point shooter here. He's an 83. Okay. That's fine. 1 for 1. He's a 69. He's a 62. He's a 65. 1 and 3 is a 70, and it's just like 73 only got a 1 for 4. 1 for 2 off of a 63, so that is what it is. And yeah, his 3-point was just not good, but like I don't know, 1 for 4 off a guy with 73 compared to the guys that they had who were making these 3-point shots whenever they got them, and it's just like it's insanity. It's actually insanity. Some of the shots that they were making. I'm not a fan of that. I was not a fan of that, and I feel like that's things I'm going to turn down probably now. Like, first off, that inside range needs to get a little bit better. Oh my God. Yeah, see, for some reason, their inside range, I think, was okay. I'll turn it up a little bit, but like our 3-point range, I think they need to get turned down just a hair, because I'm also gonna try to balance out the I'm going to try to balance out both of our teams just a little bit on the tendencies. Yeah, I don't know what happened where they just could not stop making threes, and even for guys who should not be making threes was making them. Let's see how Wake Forest is doing. I mean, we're still 4-2, so it's fine, but Christ. Let's see here. At least we're gonna be at wherever Wake Forest plays. Oh, they actually have a couple guys. That's great. Cameron Hildreth, Hunter Salas. It's always great when we're facing somebody that actually has players on this thing. That means they're noteworthy. That means we're definitely going to lose. I won't be too negative. I'll try not to be. Wow. What an empty building.
This is going to be a terrific matchup. The Spartans go up against the Wake Forest.
This is a long ways away from the Tim Duncan days.
Tracy Wolfson will join us in a bit. The Wake Forest head coach looks determined as he leads his troops into battle today. Bill, the Wake Forest coach has become
I'm not going to worry about that too much right now because we are.
South Carolina.
Hey, we actually want a tip. Okay, and immediately just give the ball up.
Jumped in front of
Christ.
the pass and came up with the steal. Banks it in.
Oh, this is going to be one of those games, isn't it? This is going to end up being one of those games. I can feel it. This is not going to.
Number 23.
This is not going to go too hot.
Sails in. He gets hammered. He'll head to the strike.
At least I feel like they're actually blowing the whistle today. Maybe that's something I need to do is turn up the fouls too, because I feel like the fouls are also like that was not a lot of fouls for what I felt like there was a lot of contact plays that definitely deserved a whistle. All right, well at least I'm not by myself sometimes in the not making shots underneath the hoop department. Yep. Of course.
The Spartans bring it up the court. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Takes it in.
All right.
Hammer. And he will go to the line.
There's no arguing that call. He definitely got hacked.
There we go. That was a little early, but still made it.
Wake Forest brings it up right around 15 minutes left in the half.
Yeah, I figured this is going to be a real test of a game, I feel like. I think this is one of our only real power conference games, I think, too, right? Oh, Jesus. Great. Thanks. Appreciate it. Fuck off.
With the teardrop.
Yeah, I figured.
21 has picked up his first foul of the game.
They're very late on the whistles, it feels like.
It's a 4-point ball game.
I'm not expecting a lot out of this team, I think, for this game. I'm still going to play, but I'll be less frustrated when we inevitably start losing by a lot that as compared to the Princeton game, which we absolutely should have won.
Terrific job by the defense. He read the pass well and
I don't even know why I don't know how he didn't manage to maybe just go around him or something.
Right around 14 minutes left in the half.
He just stopped dead in his tracks for that.
Lays it right in.
Of course he can make that. Of course he can make that. I just got to get maybe that's the thing. I got to get good guys. I don't got enough guys who can drive very well. Look at that. Come on. He was so close he might as well have dunked it. He might as well have just dunked it. That's how close he was.
Number 2. Nice little crossover.
All right, I'm getting jumpy here on these guys. I'm gonna protect the paint. Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
High post. The shot clock's winding down.
Oh shit.
Turnaround.
All right.
With a wide open look like that, I don't expect him to miss many of those.
There you go. Oh my God, he's in. He was. All right. Well, we still made it eventually, but I feel like that could have gone a lot better than it did.
Wake Forest. And it's a 4-point game.
It's always college hoops. I think it's because I really like these games and I get into these games that it really gets me like going. I feel like this is one of the few games that really like gets me angry at it. It's one of my I feel like it's one of the only games that I really get like angry at playing.
This guy is fun to watch, Vern.
And I like to consider it the passion. That's my cope. That's because I'm just so damn passionate about this game.
Number 21 passes to the right side.
Sure. Yep, that works.
Uses the drop
Does it?
step, gets
It does. All right. Big man couldn't do it. The guard just inadvertently did it. He did a better job of the of a screen. It worked. I'll take it, I guess.
Wake Forest brings it up. They're in front by 4. Backs down.
I've been wanting to do
Sinks it.
Christ.
Nice range. If the D doesn't bring a little more pressure, he could.
I can probably at least excuse this for Wake Forest because Wake Forest is a team in a power conference. It was slightly more it was way less excusable when this was Princeton doing it to me. So like I said, I don't really get too big into it because like I said, there's a couple name guys. It's weird. It's I guess not weird, but it's interesting to actually have some name guys on the team. That means it's people that people gotta kind of watch out for. This is like playing All Pro Football 2K8, and you have like the guys that are not the star. They don't have even like the bronze star or anything. But then you see like, okay. See, that's the thing I don't like. But yeah, then you see the guys who have like the gold or silver, bronze star, and it's like, okay, those are the guys. Those are the guys that you got to actually watch out for because they got the star underneath them. You know, they're not just some random lineman. This is a name guy.
Number 42 makes his first appearance. The Spartans will bring out some reserves.
We're still only down 7, so it's not terrible. This isn't like my first game when I had like my first major game in my original playthrough for like PS3 and all that with Grambling, where I lost like 83-20 or something. That's not. I don't like that though. That really should. I feel like there's something. Oh my lord! Even the ball doesn't bounce our way correctly here. We're getting real. Oh, I have to see this again. Excuse me. Okay, so yeah, he really didn't have people around him. He had space. I'll give him that. But where's the no, I don't want to. There we go. I don't know what this looked like PS2 game. It is PS2 game. It's the PS2 version of College Hoops 2K8. With some graphics mods on it. A good chunk of it, like a lot of the courts and all that, were done by the College Hoops Reborn guys. I think it's just like one guy in particular who's done this, but I've added a lot of my own little things to it. So it's like a modified version of like the Reborn mod for this game. So yeah, they had like a team of guys who were doing the PS3 version of 2K8, and then one guy, I think, there might have been a couple guys doing the PS2 version of College Hoops 2K8.
And it's a 7-point game.
And after some of the, and I do have the PS3 version. Obviously, I've done like stuff with it, like I've done series and stuff with it. But after like having a corrupted save happen on one like a few months back, I was like, you know what, you can do because of texture replacements and stuff like that. You can take what game kind of looks like that and change it to make it look at least a little bit nicer and kind of make your own thing, because I know my way around Photoshop, at least at this point in my life. Yeah, the NBA 2K14 mod. Yeah, I did a lot of my own courts and stuff for 2K14.
Nice dish by number 35.
But yeah, PS2. I mean, there's definitely things I'm not a big fan of, gameplay wise. But
South Carolina.
I've mentioned before. I was like, listen. I have played
To the wing.
NCAA basketball 10. Tremendous game, tremendous presentation. I deserve every bit of that.
Wake Forest.
Tremendous presentation, but EA basketball
Number 10.
has never been, its gameplay has never been a strong suit.
Wake Forest.
And I feel like this game does not play all that much worse than even the PS3 and Xbox 360 versions of NCAA basketball.
Bring a few more starters back in.
I feel like it is as boxy. It feels. I feel like that's the way to put it. Boxy almost. Look at this. Look at that. 38% to 75%. At least like I said. At least this is a team that's. It's. Oh my God. How am I this? How have I become this? Like I said, I'll be a lot less mad at this because it is Wake Forest. It is a team in a power conference. I was just much more perturbed by it when it was Princeton, which 2K would make a legit call. Yeah, and I feel like honestly, even if they do make a new one, like the further it's gone, especially with the college stuff they're doing now, that they're putting in the games, I have less and less faith in the ability of 2K to make a good college basketball game. A lot of people are like, it'll play just like NBA 2K, and that's not going to be great. It's like, it'll still probably be okay, honestly. I mean, I probably would not mind a college hoops game, the gameplay wise, still feeling like NBA 2K.
Dumps it to the middle. Gently drops it in. What a silky soft touch on that delivery. And he wasn't exactly
Arizona
alone.
destroyed Arkansas. Okay.
Number 14 swings
Yep.
to the top of the key.
Tomorrow night's going to be a big night. We're going to see if Iowa State can actually make the Elite Eight.
From 18 feet away. Number 40.
I can't remember if they've made the Elite Eight before or not. I know they made Sweet 16. I can't remember. I don't think they've actually made the Elite Eight before. But they actually have a chance. And there have been a couple times, like when Hoiberg was in charge, that they had a chance and were like a dark horse candidate, and then they got bounced way too early. I think the year when Hoiberg, like one of the last years Hoiberg was around as the coach, and it was like, oh man, they're a dark horse candidate, and then that's when they were like number 2 seed, and then they got ousted by UAB, I think it was. It's like, oh great,
South Carolina.
they get to be part of history.
16 from the field. Gives a little pump fake.
Oh man, come on.
Number 40.
Just a little jank. Not a big fan of that, but oh boy.
Takes the three.
Oh, okay, that was bad.
Pulls it in. When a shot like that comes around, you've got to hit it. They just
All right. Let's try to get a little separation. God, it's so much. It's.
Number 3 passes it to the middle.
Oh my God. Okay, they are just eating our big men
27 to
up
17.
completely.
Raises up. Hits the jumper.
Iowa taking care of Nebraska is pretty nice. I forgot they did play Nebraska, didn't they? That's great.
Number 23 is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest.
Because yeah, I think Hoiberg's in Nebraska now. Because he probably could have taken Creighton, but they got I think a former Iowa State coach in Creighton. Is he still there? I can't remember if the former Iowa State coach is in Creighton. I want to say he is. Was it McDermott? I can't remember if McDermott's still at Creighton. It'd be nice to get something good for Iowa State basketball, considering their football team's going to be absolutely dog shit after
High post.
once the fall starts. I've got no faith.
Tries to post him up. The shot clock's running down. No good on the jumper by number 44. The Spartans with the ball. They trail by 12.
Yep.
Pass.
Oh, God, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to pump fake first.
Still double digits after the miss by number 21. The
Shit.
Deacons
That's on me.
under 6 minutes left.
Still only down by 12. It's not the worst thing in the world. They're all things considered, we've been able to keep this okay. We've been able to keep this not terrible.
That was devastating, Vern. South Carolina carries it up. They've got to find a way to score.
All right, I'm gonna come in. There you go.
Gets it to go.
Hey, big man can still get it done underneath the hoop every once in a while. I'll take it.
They're going to stick
2K15,
with
that's a
the ball
well-made
all the way
game.
up the full court.
Can't really remember much about 2K15. Did I get it for PC?
Number 23.
I can't remember if I got it for
South
PC.
Carolina with the ball. They're behind 31 to 19.
God, I feel like I had to have, because I got pretty much every single 2K up until 18, I think. I think 19 might have been the first year that because 19, I think I might have gotten 19, because 19 was the Giannis cover, right?
He'll head to the strike. He'll take the foul. That defender clearly got some contact as he tried to make.
I don't know if what I just heard was in-game or outside my window.
He got hacked. Number 35 is back in the game after a short rest. The Spartans will bring out some reserves.
Seems okay. Sounded like a cat.
Lays it in off the
I was like, was that a noise in the game, or is there a cat outside my window?
South Carolina brings it up. They're 7 for 21 from the field. Through the bucket.
There you go.
Finishes with the soft touch.
A nice soft touch. Smooth as silk.
All right. Maybe some more points in the paint would be good.
Demon Deacons.
I mean, we haven't scored a whole lot to begin with, but
Goes up. Lays it
okay.
right in.
We're just paint defense would be good too. I think
South Carolina.
just a little bit more work in the paint in general would probably be helpful. There you go.
Finished by number 23.
Sending it in, Vern. Strong finish.
Woo! I felt like I got that one already. Maybe something got reset. I don't know. About 2K21. I don't think I ever played 2K21. I think that was one of the ones I skipped. I think 20 and 21 I might have skipped, and then 22 I bought. Because I think there was a point, especially once 2K23 did the eras, and I think even 2K22 might have been the first one that had the custom league stuff, like custom league sizes and stuff like that. And so I think I bought that, and then I realized, oh, they're just not adding any of the new stuff to PC yet. And then I just kind of held off on 23 and 24 until they basically announced that they were actually going to add it into 25. Which is why 25 is now one of my, a lot of people don't really seem to like the game, but it's one of my, it's coming up on being one of my most played NBA 2Ks. And one! Holy shit, we actually hit an and one. Jesus Christ, I can't believe it. Hey, and we got 4 consecutive free throws. Holy shit.
The Demon Deacons bring it up.
We're starting to figure out how to play basketball.
Dumps it off.
2K25, yeah. I mean, I still think, even though I don't play the Steam version anymore, so I don't know exactly how many hours, 2K14 is definitely my most played. But, yeah, 2K25 has kind of taken over the reins
One-on-one.
of that.
Dumps it off.
Yeah, it's still 2K14 for now and probably for a while, but yeah, like I said, I know a lot of people are not big fans of 2K25, and I definitely have my own issues with it, but I've had a lot of fun and being able to do a lot of the custom league stuff and figuring all that out. Plus, really figuring out a lot of the little graphical stuff because of Mod Manager and everything else has been helpful. And it's kept me from kind of going from 2K26 because 2K25 seemed to be the last version where they actually 2K25 seems to be the last version where they actually decided to hand out some of this stuff like Mod Manager and some of these mods for free, or at least without DRM attached to it. So it's like, all right, well, I guess I'm going to get used to this.
Dumps it off.
All right, let's back in, see what he could do. Pivot, shoot, got it. 23. He could do this, man. He's got some skills to shoot over him. NHL 19, last game of the NBC. Yes, I actually, yeah, that's one of the only things I probably would use my PS4 at this point for. And I'm really kind of unhappy that that I didn't get the Xbox version of NHL 19 because I know if I did, I would have been able to put it on my Series S and would have played that. I got 21, and 21's fine because 21's the same engine. It's just got all the new scoreboard stuff that people got sick of because it was the same thing for like 6 years.
Number 42 gets the board inside.
But yeah, 19, I wish I had a digital version of it because I do have a physical version, but I don't know if the physical version is backwards compatible enough on like a Series X. And I don't have a Series X because I wasn't planning on trying to play disc games. It's been mostly just been my hockey machine for a while.
Number 14 passes it to the right wing. The shot from the wing was good by number 21. What a pass.
So I still got my PS4 kind of still sitting here for that. I did actually, you know what I did also is I bought a refurbished Xbox One S because I never had an Xbox One at all. And I bought a 1S so that I had at least something that I could play my Xbox copy of NHL 19 on. Because it seems like it's less of a pain in the ass to play it. Oh, my God. It seems like it's less of a pain in the ass to play the stuff on Xbox than it is on PlayStation, just because PlayStation has so many... Something about the consistent updates with PS4, and I know that usually it's like security updates and all that, but if you're really not even going online, then what's the goddamn point? But yeah, one of the nice things about the Xbox Ones were the ability to just kind of like turn it on and go. Yeah, the mistake of not buying older sports games digital.
And that's our player of the half.
We're up to 44%, and we got them down to 60, so it's like at least semi-reasonable. It was really bad, so
Inbounds it to start the second half.
we got down to a reasonable percentage.
Launches one from beyond the arc.
There you go. There you go.
14 has it, and that's his third rebound
Oh.
contest.
There you go. Go. Go.
Well,
Ooh.
guys, during the break, I talked with the head coach.
Used to have the last roster update for NHL 19. Was it 19? That's one of the big reasons why I also don't mind 21 is NHL 21, especially that last I think it was either one of the last or one of the first. It might have been one of the first roster updates, like the
Intercepted the pass.
first, like opening day roster updates for NHL 21.
Number 35.
is probably one of the best versions of the Iowa Wild. So it's always fun to play with what's arguably the best version. And some could probably say about the only good version of the team. As we're now fighting to just potentially not be last. We're definitely last in the AHL. Trying to, not be. And it's been a losing battle all season. So, yeah, sometimes it's nice to go back to... NHL 2K6 mod on PCSX2. Is that by the DJ Neo or whatever it is? Oh, my God. Okay. I meant to pump fake, so I knew I released way too early, but for some reason that one went in. Jesus. The buckets that go in. The buckets that go in. That don't go in as well. That's really one of those that it's like, I just tapped the button to pump fake like that, and then he just shot a fadeaway and swished it. Not even a possibility of like maybe it'll bounce out or something. No, swish. And then just juxtapose that with the ones where we've been underneath the hoop that he's been unable to put in. Yeah, I haven't seen the latest DJ Neo stuff. I did at one point have some of his files when he was working on 2K6 before he like pivoted over to 2K3. And now I heard now he's pivoted back over to 2K6. But yeah, I think the version that I had was from back before he went over to 2K3. 19 as NBC broadcasters, yeah. That one's that's also been really nice. That's just the one big downside, like I said, to the fact that I have the digital version on PS4, but I don't have a PS5. I have a Series S. So, but I don't have I don't have a digital version of the Xbox game. You know what's funny? I don't know if I mentioned getting away from hockey, because we were at least mentioning soccer before with like Pez and all that. I actually did try to recently buy FC26 because it was like $18 or something on Steam, and I was like, all right, let me see what this is like. I'd seen some videos, a lot of people not happy with it. A lot of the things they were not happy with was a lot of online modes, which is why a lot of people don't like NBA 2K. But when you're not really doing My Team or Park or any of that bullshit, then it's not something that you really care too much about. So I was like, all right. But I knew there were definitely problems with gameplay in and of itself. I never ended up playing the game because I had to install the stupid EA app, which was one thing. And it was like, all right, whatever. I guess I'll install this damn thing. Sure, why not? And then it was like, oh, you're putting on like, it was like a couple different programs that it's like, oh, this can be used for cheating. We need you to disable it. Well, I'm not going to, I'll go into Task Manager and exit out of the tasks. And then I tried to restart it and it was like, no, it's still running. No, it's not. Nah, it's still running. What the fuck? So I ended up never playing the game and I just refunded it because it was like, I think they just want me to like, do they just want me to straight up uninstall a couple of these programs just so I could play this damn game? I won't do that. I'll just be A-okay. I've got 3 different versions of Pez. I've got at least 3 different versions. I got 13, 17. I think I might have just gotten rid of 13 because while 13's gameplay is good, it's not going to give me anything that I really, really want. So, but it's like I have like 11, 21, and 17. So it's like I have at least 3 different versions of Pez and like one of the only really, really good and one of the good versions of FIFA. I'll be fine without FC26.
Number 23, to avoid.
And then if I wanted to play, yeah, and if I got sick of that, I've even got PES 6 too. So it's like I've got enough versions.
Quick breather, but they need him back on the floor.
Yeah, I think I got rid of 13 because I probably would have been more into 13. But one thing I noticed very quickly is for whatever godforsaken reason, I think it's like literally the only year that they did not have like league mode on there. Like a mode where you can kind of like make your own like little league and stuff with the double round robin and all that. Like you can literally do it in like every PES. Like even the old school PES games had it. And for some reason, 13 seemed to be like the only year where they decided to take that out. And I'm just like, this is literally about the only thing I wanted it for, though. Like, the gameplay and everything was perfectly fine, and I enjoyed it, but it's like the one thing I'm really going to use is the league mode, is like just the own league. But I'm not going to use like the cup or anything like that, but I want to have that. And it's literally like the only PES year that for whatever reason, they just didn't have it in there. They took it out, and I'm flabbergasted because it's not like it was a new version. Like 14 was the new version and the new engine and all that. And I'm pretty sure it's in 14.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
So I took it as a sign that I shouldn't play FC, and also take it as a sign that I don't need to play 13, I guess.
Goes up. Capitalized on the offensive.
And FIFA 16, I've gotten used to FIFA 16, and I like it. I don't know if I like the gameplay as much. It's still, the gameplay's still like if PES 17's gameplay is an A+, FIFA 16's is like a B+. It's, it is like a grade below, but it's still very, very good. And I think the editor that it comes with, I forget what it is. I'd have to look. But yeah, like the FIFA 16 database editor is like so good and so intuitive, and able to use it and be able to change things around and move things around so well that it's just like, I'm probably going to stick with this because I can just sort of make whatever I need to with this.
The Spartans bring the ball up. Just over 10 minutes left in the second half. Number 10, pump fakes. From downtown.
Got it? Nope. All right.
They got away with a blown assignment on defense. That was a pretty open
Media
look.
updated seasonal patch for 13.
Number 21 snatches the rebound.
There we go. Hang on. Ugh. Can you get in? Oh, and we got a foul. There you go.
Hard, and he'll take a trip to the line.
The score tied 1-1 in Calgary. Nice.
I like that he's not afraid to be.
Which FIFA is your favorite game? It's probably got to be 16. I got to be honest. I've not played a lot of FIFA games in my life. I have played before literally the last like year or two. I have played very little soccer games. I have not played hardly any. Because I'll tell you, my soccer game history is International Superstar Soccer 64 for the Nintendo 64, FIFA 98, and I really enjoyed the indoor soccer, and I'm kind of surprised they've never done more indoor soccer stuff. Like just basic indoor soccer stuff, not like all this stupid little futsal or whatever it is. And then I didn't really play much. I think I had like FIFA for the PSP, which was like a version of FIFA 07. And then I didn't really play soccer again until recently, which is how I got into like PES 6, PES 21, PES 17, FIFA 16. So I would say it's probably FIFA 16, just with all that I've been able to do with it.
From about 19 feet.
And the game is still pretty fun, too.
That was an easy look, and what did he do? He rose up and knocked it down.
It's 2017 is just a remastered 13. Yeah, I know that there are people who probably believe that I know there's plenty of people who say that, 13 is better than 17. and I wouldn't
Skips it to
I
the wing.
wouldn't
Number 23.
piss in their Cheerios over that.
With the teardrop. Hammered. And he will go to the line.
FIFA 14 is more acceptable on people's PCs, so most people stick to modding. Oh yeah, I think that's also kind of like 2K14. Why 2K14 still gets modded stuff? It's because it's the last lower PC spec game. Plus Red MC, I think, really helped out a lot too with. Oh my God! Come on! Come on! I think Red MC plus it being the last like lower spec PC game, basketball game helped out, and I think that's probably why FIFA 14 is the same way. You add in having the modding tools. If I assume FIFA 14's modding tools are the same because I think it's by the same guy who made the 16 one, so I assume it's basically the same thing. Or at least very, very close. So I'd imagine that combined with it also probably being one of the last low-spec PC FIFAs helps it a lot. I think that's why PES 17 is also pretty popular. Oh, my God.
Yanks it down. Wake Forest carries it up. They're on a 13-3 run.
FIFA 19 is a beautiful game. I've heard the exact opposite. I've heard like the occasional person, like out of every 10 opinions I've ever heard about 19, one of them will be like, yeah, you know what? I think 19's a good game. And then 9 of them will be like, this isn't even a FIFA game. This is the most dog shit FIFA game in the history of FIFA. This shouldn't even count as a FIFA game.
The Spartans bring it up just over
There we
7
go.
minutes left in the second half.
I think he probably could have done it. Here. Let me try this. Let me try to hop step here. Let me try to hop step on it inside and then shoot and then yeah, that still happens.
Number 44 has picked up his second foul. The Demon Deacons bring the ball up. They're 7
I can't wait until the Shad PS4 gets good enough because I've mentioned it before, and I think it's taken maybe a step backwards. Something in a recent update I think broke something because now I can't really get to menus. But the fact that I was at one point able to get to menus on NHL 2K18 and 19 is absolutely insanity. And I'm really like, oh my God! As soon as Shad PS4 manages to actually load the stadium and, just manages to actually load the in-game environment assets, because it really doesn't do anything except the lights, and then it just lights up like a black background, like just a black empty space. So like you can get in-game, you just don't see anything except for like the scoreboard. So yeah, once it actually loads that shit, like I'm in. It's yeah, I think just trying FC 26 and then just being like, oh well, it just straight up doesn't want to work. All right, well, I'm not even gonna worry about it then. I can see us getting a 2K8 PC port like Red Dead Redemption 1. I mean, I feel like they kind of already got it. I just hope at some point they do kind of figure out some of the textures so that they can actually replace a lot more stuff. I think that tends to be one of the issues.
He gets hammered, and he'll head to the strike.
He got hacked pretty hard.
Yep.
We'll see if he can convert from the line.
Ugh. No, we're not going to convert from the line. Honestly, we keep it below like 30. I'll be okay with that. Now, honestly, we're only like 4 points below Wake Forest. So realistically, it probably should be a little bit closer than it is. But I'm not gonna fret too much over it.
For 3.
Ugh. I cannot believe. Once again, I at least kind of expected for Wake Forest because they've got to have some people. who are going to be
Left in the second half.
issues. And yeah, that's not that of course does not help at all either.
To the rim. Gets the lay-in.
As a defender, you've got to try and cut him off before he gets to that point.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Screw it.
Bring it up the court. They're behind by
Oh.
6. The three-pointer was no.
Hey, you actually made one underneath the hoop. There you go, buddy.
Number 14.
They're going to apply some pressure here.
Our big man figured out how to shoot underneath the hoop. It's a goddamn miracle.
Uses the crossover.
Who's your favorite NHL team? I'm an Avalanche guy. I've been an Avalanche guy for a while. It is kind of funny because it's been mentioned, like it's been we've had people kind of talk about that before at like the Iowa Wild games. It's like, oh, you're not a Minnesota Wild fan? It's like, yeah, sorry. It's just, listen, I was an Avalanche fan before Iowa had a Minnesota before they became a Minnesota affiliate. So I don't really care.
By number 10.
I'm a Peter Forsberg and Alex Tanguay guy. So yeah, Avs are good again, which is nuts. And actually being able to celebrate a championship, because none of my other major teams can do that. Well, we did have the Cubs. So I had the Cubs and I had the Avs. Vikings are just probably never going to win. They're gonna win like a year after I die. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna finally win a Super Bowl a year after I pass away and I'm in the dirt. And the Magic are actually pretty good too, honestly. Magic aren't bad.
23. Almost got the ball, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
I gotta say though, because even though I'm an Avs fan, I'm still enough of a hockey fan where I'll go to like a hockey game. Like when I was in Dallas this past weekend, like I literally decided to stay an extra day just so I could go to a Stars game, because I'm like, well, I'm in Dallas. They got a home game the day after I'm done doing my wrestling stuff and doing all that stuff. So yeah, why don't I just hang out for a day? I even got like premium tickets. Oh, it was such a great experience. And I got to tell you, like, because I've been to 2 other NHL teams, the Blue Jackets and the Devils. The Blue Jackets put on a pretty good show. The Devils do not. I think the Devils, if the Devils were the first ones I ever went to, they would have set a super low bar for everybody. But the fact that I went to a Blue Jackets game was at least like helpful to let me know that not all teams kind of suck at their game day stuff. But Dallas is on like the Stars like general game day stuff is like, feels like it's on a different level.
Is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest.
And I'll see how because when I go to Vegas, I'm going to be there like in time to go the night that I land to a Golden Knights game. So I'm kind of excited to be able to go to 2 within a year.
He will go to the line.
So I don't know how the Golden Knights are going to be, because, you know, they're a newer team. So we'll see. I'm sure they've probably got some decent stuff, but I know it's probably more of a casual fan base. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they get some. Maybe they got themselves. They probably actually winning a title probably helped them get like a good fan base, especially considering like the NFL team ain't good. So no one wants the baseball team. So who cares about that? Who knows how far away the basketball team is? That's probably at least a few seasons, at least a couple seasons away.
Number 2 passes to the outside.
But yeah, I'm wondering how the Golden Knights one is going to be. But yeah, I got to say the Dallas Stars put on a really good show for their games. And it also, I might be slightly biased because I did spend the money on like the premium seat, which allowed me to be at like their in arena like buffet restaurant that they had. It was like a $60 buffet, but it was so good. Just Texas brisket and like pulled pork mac and cheese and all sorts of other different stuff that was really good. Yeah, they definitely treat their premium seats pretty well.
The Demon Deacons will bring a few more starters back in.
But yeah, the atmosphere is really good too. Ah! I think we're going to keep it within 30. All things considered.
Number 35.
I can't fret too much because, like I said, this is our first season. So this is like we're still trying to get people that are like we still have to like bring in the people that are gonna help us do anything.
Number 23 backs down. Uses the drop step.
We're still not quite at that point. We still have the team that is, you know.
Number 21 picked it off back there.
I was able to pick him first season for a reason.
Number 2 snatches.
It'd be really nice though if I could actually manage a shot though. I probably should look to make sure that a couple of the guys that I get are shooters.
He got away with one there. He had space to shoot, and he usually doesn't miss those.
That probably was something I should have done.
Pass left side.
Oh, damn it. I don't know why I thought that was going to be a smart idea.
Number 2 bounces it to the middle. Glides in. Can't finish at the rim.
They're going to need a miracle here, Vern. They're going to have to hope for some missed foul shots on the other end.
No, we're not even I like it. They're going to hope for a miracle. Listen, we are 27 points down. I'm just hoping to not completely make it to 30. Like, that's really my issue here, is just making sure that we don't get completely wiped out.
Fires from 11 feet out. Swishes it through. The Spartans bring it up the court.
There we go. There we go.
Left in the game. Takes it up.
Hey, we still managed it somehow.
The flashiest player on the planet, but I'll tell you what, he can get it done.
All right, I'll take it. I'll take it, I guess.
16 from the field. Number 35 skips it inside. Hits from the corner.
Number 2.
All right. All right.
Puts up a 3.
Yeah. It is what it is.
The buzzer. The Demon Deacons blow out the Spartans 91.
Like I said, they're only like 4 points better than us, so it really shouldn't have been that bad, but I'll accept it for what it is. I might have to tweak just a little bit the sliders. Like, I feel like we definitely should have lost, but I feel like some of the stuff that happened, especially when it came to this is a fairly weak team overall. Their rating's only 69. Okay, good, cool. Canisius 69. Okay, so yeah. I feel like things could have gone better than they actually did, and I feel like that's something I want to try to deal with. I mean, we got a lot of weak guys. I'm feeling good, hopefully, about next year. I'm already sitting here being like, you know what, next year that's gonna be a good year, I think. 7-2. We got a 7-2 guy. So yeah, the PS2 version of College Hoops does not really have the I was gonna say overratedness, but it doesn't make the real big dudes like absolute wrecking balls that they can be very easily in the PS3 version. I'm gonna do some recruiting and then I think I will be done. Let's see here. What do we got? We've got nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. What's this one look like? We might lose out on him. But we've got so many shooting guards at this point. I don't think it's going to be the biggest. I don't think it's going to be the worst thing in the world if we lose out on them. I got to be honest with you. I think I'll rescind the scholarship because we can start offering. I think that's what we're going to do. We're gonna start offering some scholarships over here. That's what we're gonna get. Do we want another small forward? Or do we want another shooting guard? Well, that small forward's probably gonna end up being a power forward, so maybe I should do this, and we'll offer him, even though he's only a 1-star. I should have. I don't know why I decided not to just have my. Email. Whoops. Talk. Email. Talk. Email. Talk. And I still got some points. I might look at other people right now. Maybe people that haven't been looked at. Like this 3-star power forward, 6'7" from China. Okay, 6'8" power forward, 2-star. This might be. This has got a 4-star. I bet you he's already pretty much kind of decided. 6'9". He's a junior. He's a small forward. People are looking at him already. I might take a look at this. I'm gonna call up this guy. All right, we're gonna call him up. We're gonna figure something out. We're gonna at least add him to what we got right now. We're gonna throw him in there. See what we got. He's on the bottom there. His interest rating may be way too low at this point, to be honest. But he's a top 100 power forward. He's top 100 at his position, so probably not that bad. FIFA 18, they have MLS. Does 16 have 2? Yes. Of course, the nice thing about 16 and I think 14 as well is the Infinity patch. So they'll change up a lot of things, and I decided to add I almost regret it because I probably would have rather have the more English football league based leagues, but I did the CONCACAF patch, and now I can't really change it because I've changed so much, especially for my YouTube channel, that I can't really do much with that. But yeah, I added the CONCACAF patch, and that added USL Championship and USL League One. All right, we'll sim today for that. All right. Couple of tough losses. One I saw coming with Wake Forest, maybe not quite that harshly, though. One I didn't see coming with Princeton. Losing by 8 is not what I had in mind. I'm not a big fan of that. I might have to adjust some intelligence B, quickness grades out to a B. He's actually pretty good, I think. But yeah. So yeah, I got that, and I quite like that. Yeah, I wasn't too fond of this. I think I'm gonna have to do a little bit of tweaking because I feel like I can sit here and say that there was definitely some inside shots that I shouldn't have made because there was so much traffic in there. So it's like, okay, I can accept that. But I feel like there's some times where it's just like, man, it really didn't want to give me anything. And it really is like, it's really big on giving them threes for whatever reason. Like let me take a look at Wake Forest. Once again, Wake Forest is better than us, but they are only like 4 points better than us. 36 for 62, which means they went over 50%. 9 for 13. You better have something at least in the 80s. 85. Okay. 8 for 9. 73s. Okay. Look at this. 5 for, or no, I'm sorry. That's not 3-pointer. 0 for 3. Okay. 3 for 5. 85. 3 for 4. 73. 4 for 5. 84. Yeah, I can accept that. I can accept that. But yeah, it's just a lot of these shots, like 10 for 19, man, they went over 50% from 3. I feel like they should miss more. Like even NBA teams don't do that well. So I might need to possibly adjust that just a little bit. Just turn down their 3 points a little bit. And maybe try to figure out the inside shots, because it does get very frustrating when I feel like, because I've seen it happen before, a lot of these me bounds even happening in NBA games, but I feel like I should be able to get more than what has happened. So I'm thinking I probably need to turn up the inside range just a little bit. And maybe we'll have something that's a little bit more fair. Yeah, well, we'll have something that I think feels a lot better, I think, by next time. I feel like that'll happen. But we've got five non-conference games before we get to conference play. And yeah, so we've got that. Not the greatest, but 4-3. It is what it is. We'll see what happens after that. Almost made a slap shot from half court. The goalie had to flip to land on puck. I actually forgot at one point. I have to grab it. I have a video from NHL 23. That might have been the most ridiculous thing. Let me see here. Where is the thing? We'll move this back out to full. Because I think if I play this, let's see if this plays properly. Let me make sure. Why is it not even? Come on. Why is things not working? There we go. Yeah, this will actually like play. This is something from NHL 23 that I think I forget how I managed to download it, but this is what happened in an AHL game. And I think this is 23, I think was the first year they did like the desperation shots or passes or whatever. And this happened to me. Just about the most ridiculous thing that's ever happened to me in an NHL game. It really is just like it wasn't even just a shot, it was a diving desperation shot. I don't even know. By a defenseman, by the way. By a defenseman on top of that. It's just ridiculous. So, yeah, you think NHL 23 is a good game? I mean, in comparison to, like, maybe 24, and I think 22 might have been a little bit better. I can't remember. But, yeah, that happened in an NHL 23 game, and I don't think I played a whole lot of it. I think 26 has been all right. I've got these sliders that make things quite a bit more chaotic that I kind of like playing with. So I've not hated 26. 24 and 25 I really didn't like. 23 was all right. 22 I don't think I remember liking. 21 was good. Yeah, and then you kind of go back with that. Yeah, I'll have to look into the NHL 2K6 thing because, yeah, like I said, I'd heard something about how he went back to 2K6. So, yeah, I've looked into some of that stuff. I'll have to see more about what's actually been going on over there. So yeah, thanks guys. I appreciate you guys being here. I need to jump off here so I can get ready to go to bed and I can go to work tomorrow. So yep. Appreciate you guys being here. Anyone who watches this on YouTube as well, I appreciate you watching the VOD on YouTube, and I will see you guys next time.